Well, just like yesterday, we have gotten an opportunity to see some sun after some clouds and some rain earlier this morning in Fargo. There are some places, though, that are still dealing with clouds and rain as we speak, and we could still see some of that pop up here as we head through the afternoon hours today. So Southern Valley here on your visible satellite and radar map, and then out to the west is where we've got quite a bit of sun. Fargo's on the edge of some clouds here. It looks like we've got some development or redevelopment of clouds starting to happen, or trying to happen at least in Fargo. And then Crookston and over toward the Red Lake Falls area, seeing some rain here. And this is a spot where we've had some ongoing rain showers. So if you already had a little bit of overland flooding there, this likely is exacerbating that. If you are seeing some of that happening in that region and you've gotten a decent amount of rain, we'd love to hear from you. Head to our Facebook page and let us know what you're dealing with out there. Of course, we want you to take a look at all that safely from a safe distance. Do not attempt to walk or drive through flooded roads anywhere in the valley here. Looking down to the southeast, we're still getting some rain over in Hubbard County, southern Clearwater, back over into parts of Becker County, and some sprinkles too up to the north from there. And we've got winds increasing as well. It's really starting to pick up in some areas. A gust to 25 in Cooperstown out of the northwest. Starting to see some northwesterly winds in Fargo and Grand Forks too, with some gusts into the teens and 20s there. And then down into Fergus Falls, 24 miles per hour, your current wind gusts. So we're really dealing with some breezier conditions, and that's going to continue through the afternoon. Temperatures are warmest to the south and west. We're getting close to that 60-degree mark. In fact, Sisseton's already there. It's 54 in Fargo, 43 in Grand Forks. We will be cooler up to the northeast today, into the low 40s currently in Baudette, Roseau, and Bemidji. So today we're going to look at some chances for some rain, but not only that, we could see a couple of thunderstorms pop up with the heating of the day, and that combined with the system moving through could trigger a couple of showers or thunder showers. By the time we get into the 4 o'clock hour, 40s to the northeast, low 60 to the south and west. And again, that wind still going, some gusts into the 20s to some low 30s potentially. So again, some spotty areas of rain heading into the 7 o'clock hour tonight. You could see some areas where we've got a little bit of rain at that point in time. And that continues into the evening. You can see one spot here that may be producing a rumble of thunder or two. And as our temperatures drop tonight, some of this may switch over to a few flakes, a few flurries out there by tomorrow morning as the system's still influencing us a bit. So you can see that more likely up to the north and east. Not heavy, but enough to be unwelcome, I would say, here in the valley. Eventually that does move on, and we're looking at some quieting conditions for the day on Tuesday. So here's a look at our 7-day planner today. Highs in the 50s and 60s as we head into tomorrow. We're cooling things back a bit, partly cloudy skies. And then Wednesday and Thursday, we've been talking about this system all morning. It's going to, it looks like right now, going to be a pretty big system for somewhere in the Midwest. Right now, the heart of the system, the low pressure center, looks to be tracking in South Dakota and down into southern parts of Minnesota. So this may be a repeat of last year's April storm that slammed parts of Minnesota, including Minneapolis. They could be seeing some heavy snow with that. Of course, it's a few days away, so the track could change a little bit, and we'll be on the very northern fringe of this. So our southern viewing area is under the threat for the potential for some light snow, or maybe a couple of inches of snow building up with that one. Combine that with wind, and that could be some trouble for some of us in the valley too. So we will keep an eye on that and keep you updated. Temperatures do cool a little bit as we head through the rest of the week.
And everyone in the northern valley celebrating that hopefully doesn't reach us.
It looks like it's going to completely miss the northern half of the valley right now, which is great because at that time, that's where the bulk of the water will be moving. We haven't crested there yet, so that would be a bad combination. So it's kind of working out for them.
Loving it. Thank you, Lisa.
You bet.